Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys. Today we'll take a look at the euro currency. Situation here on the euro currency is not very fast. It's developing, so you can see that market is gradually has drifted to our major support areas 108.50. It's also where the previous lows stand, as you can see here, and we have expected the breakout of these lows, and we said if market will break these lows down, it will erase total, even theoretical chances on possible any upward patterns, any bullish patterns. So previously the butterfly here was possible, so you can see this could become left wing, this right wing, and theoretical market was able to continue move high and show some upward action, at least theoretically. But right now, as you can see, market slightly has penetrated these lows, taken out of these lows. This is, by the way, the small wash and rinse of these lows, and technically after this candle was minor wash and rinse has happened. There's absolutely logical bounce, but there are also different other reasons for this bounce exist. We'll take a look a bit later on it. So what do we have right now? Take a look. This market has moved lower but hasn't quite reached our targets 106.50 approximately. This is the distance that is equals to the width of this, or height of this long candle that holds price action for a couple of weeks even. So after breakout, market right now retests this range. That's very significant and important moment. The importance of this moment stands with the possible returning back. So if market will return right back up inside of this range, it will mean that it at least will move to the opposite border again, or even could show the opposite breakout. That's where it often happens. That's why currently market stands at a very important moment. So if market will fail here and turn to the downside again, that's okay. So in this case, our bearish analysis is still valid. We will expect reaching of this weekly pivot support very close to the 106.50 and further downward action. But if market will return right back up, so be careful, do not take any short position. It's very interesting that take a look that this lower border coincides today right now with the weekly pivot point. So market previously has moved below it, now it returned right back up and stands right around the weekly pivot point again. So what we have to watch for on the daily chart? First of all, we need to watch for possible bearish grabbers. Take a look that price action stands very close to this MACD predictor line. So if we will get the action something of that sort, as you can see where we've got the bearish grabbers, and they have been worked excellent. So you can see that it's taken out of these lows. This was minor target. In this case, if we will get grabber again, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, that will be the signal that market should take out of these lows. If this really will happen, that smell like the breakout of the major fib support and will open road right to this area, because between this level and that level we do not have any other supports. Market is not at oversold right now, so that's why we have the chance to see that market will continue move lower. That's the first moment. Second moment is, as I said, watch for possible return back inside of this range. That will be important. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we see that market has the reasons to show retracement. It has completed this ABCD pattern. It's right here. It's normal bounce up. Now you can see that market is struggling with the fib level 109.63. That's the first trade resistance, and is forming some sort of the consolidation that looks like the bullish flag that theoretically should lead to the breakout. But taking into consideration the importance of this area, it's not the fact that this upward breakout will happen, because the feature of any market that it protects previous consolidation. So markets works so that they trying to prevent the returning back of the price inside of the consolidation that previously was broken already. And right now we'll see particularly this issue. So you can see that was the consolidation. This was the support once, second support again, and right now market will protect this area. This is natural support resistance line, and will try to prevent the returning back of the price inside of this consolidation. So the same you see here, but on the 4-hour time frame chart it looks a bit better. It's a brighter view. Also, finally, on the hourly chart, guys, we have this big butterfly pattern. Market has completed 127, so that's reasonable retracement up, right? But that's enough for extension. So it's 127 extension. Market has hit it. Shows the 3-8 retracement, right? Because market really has shown the 3-8 retracement. Of this leg. From that of this leg. So that's enough. That's minimum requirement to respect the extension of the butterfly. It means that market here could continue move right to the 1618 extension. Next target stands at 107.25 approximately right here. So that's reasonable bounce. 127 target is completed. That's enough to respect. So we can't say if market has shown the 3-8 retracement, we can't say that this butterfly hasn't worked. So that has happened. And right now market could continue move lower. Why I'm talking this? Not because I'm sure that this will definitely happen and the market will continue move lower. But I would like to say that the overall moment and the overall background on the euro currency, the strength of this resistance suggests that it will be not quite simple for the market to pass through it and continue move up. So this bounce up on the daily chart and this forming of this small washing rinse, it's not sufficient context to take the long position right now. We think that it's not the fact that market will return it back up, because overall situation around the euro and around the United States dollar suggests that any meaningful upward action will be sold off by the traders that would like to take the short position on the euro and take the long position on the US dollar. So we think that the chances that market will fail here and will form some maybe grabber right now greater than the possibility of the market to turn it back up and continue move high to the 112.50 and turn the situation from top to bottom. That's just my opinion. So it looks like some kind of the bullish trap here. So market has shown, yes, this significant retracement, and traders will turn to the taking the long position, but later market, it really could happen that market will close the trap and downward action will be reestablished. So currently, personally, guys, I do not want to take the bet on the long side of the market. And the existence of this flag, it's mean nothing. In fact, for me, it's not the reason for taking any long position. Even vice versa, probably I'm better will start to search the chances to take the short position on the euro currency here, because you can see market is testing and failing. So first test, failure. Second again. Third, once again, my market right now is bouncing down. So my thought that maybe currently here the strength of this level suggests that probably the taking of short position here will be more preferable, but it will be absolutely perfect if we wait a bit and watch for either absolute failure, that market will bounce down here, or that will be just absolutely perfect if market will form the grabber. Appearing of the grabber here will give us more confidence, and that will be just a better situation for the taking short position. That's our current opinion on the euro currency. So that's been said, don't be deceived with this upward action. That's not the reversal, guys. This smells like the real trap for the traders who would like to take the bull position based on overall situation that we see right now. And for our opinion on the euro currency, it's better to wait a bit, and if market will form the grabber here today or tomorrow, it's better to take the short position.